Touch my hands with your elbows. There you go. Come on. There you go. I could be anywhere from like second to sixth. I really don't know. Korean bodybuilding fan base is awesome.
Are you going to cut your hair before you do?
No.
Looks good. 안녕하세요 여러분, 작음이도 정거입니다. 게스트 중에 가장 큰 사람과 합방을 하게 되는데 IFU 프로 선수 디푸스트랑 함께 체스 워크아웃 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. Can you introduce yourself to my subscribers?
I don't speak any Korean.
Oh, you have to. It's all Korean. I'm just kidding.
Translate for me. Hey, like he said, I'm Stu. We're going to be training shoulders and arms today. I'm 9 days out from the NYPro right now.
Right.
And feeling great. Great.
Feeling great?
Are Koreans sarcastic?
That was sarcasm. Understand, yeah. Okay, shoulders and arms. Which exercise are we going to do today, mainly?
So with my shoulder work, I like to prioritize lateral delts to start, because you can start with a lateral raise and then go into pressing later without really compromising like your strength on your overhead pressing or anything. So start with a lateral, do a couple of overhead presses, do another lateral movement, so 4 movements there, and then we'll go into arm work, so biceps and triceps at the end.
Okay, so. Sounds good. Let's hop on to the workout. Okay. All right. So for now, it's just a warm-up, right?
Yeah, I usually do the stack on here.
Oh, really? Okay.
So on these, I like to have a little bit of a forward lean to my body, and it helps me get my shoulder joint kind of a better position. Yeah, better position out a little in front of me instead of like out back here.
Right.
If it was right in the middle. So yeah, I kind of lean forward a bit.
How many rep range are you trying to hit on the working sets?
On these, sometimes I'll do a first set of about 15, and then I'll increase the weight a bit and try to hit like 10 to 12, and then drop it back down. Okay. Drive those elbows up. It looks like you're bringing your hands up here. Make sure you're driving your elbow up high.
Not like this?
Yeah. When I look at you here, I want your elbow to be higher than your hand. Like this is getting pulled up.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, and you'll kind of internally rotate a bit to do that, but it helps keep the focus on your lateral delt instead of like other muscles that might take over. Whoa.
That's like 220 pounds on lateral?
I'm not too good at math, but if you say so.
Wow. That's how much I bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 얼마나 무거운지 안 움직이는데?
You doing the stack?
What's that?
You gonna do the stack?
I don't think that's a good idea. I think this machine is perfect for you with your height and the shoulder joint and everything. This is a little high for me.
Yeah, my girlfriend uses that thing too.
Right.
We always have to switch it. Elbows high, elbows high.
All right.
There you go. Touch my hands with your elbows. There you go. Up high. There you go. Yep. Come on. Good.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 8.
Good. Drive those elbows up to the ceiling. Good. Rep it out so you can't move. Good. Set.
So lateral is done. We're gonna move on to presses.
This or this? You got any preference?
I think I like this one a little more.
Okay. I usually just put all the plates on the middle peg on these.
You don't plate like separately?
Nah.
Just in the middle?
Too complicated.
I think so too. I think, you know, the machine from Prime, this is one from Stripe, right?
Yeah, so Prime used to be Strive, and I think Prime bought Strive, and that's why the designs are so similar. You know, companies will buy other companies, but they have really good equipment from like 30 years ago, so they just make it exactly the same as they used to. Different color or a different handle, or it's the same thing though, but they charge twice as much. I actually want to show them something on shoulder press machines that's worth looking at. So when I'm sitting here in this seat, see I sit down, my shoulder joint is pretty close to in line with this handle. So when I put my hand on here, my hand is going to be pressing straight up. It's not going to be like out in front of me, right? But I'm pretty thick, like front to back, right? So I've got all this muscle back here, it pushes my shoulders out further. So like when we're doing this machine, you're a little bit further forward. Some shoulder press machines are gonna fit different people better or worse. So like this one fits me great because it lines up just right, or my hands are right on top of my shoulder joints. You know, other people, like my girlfriend, for example, there's certain shoulder presses that I love and she cannot use them because like for her hands are out here. It feels terrible, right? So just find something that fits you. It's important.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Up, up, up. 8. Nice.
Drive. 2 more. Come on. Good. Finish it. That's you. That's you. Good. That didn't help.
Yeah, thanks.
Good work, bro.
Also, people think that bodybuilders go super hard on the last minute of the competition, but I feel like you're trying to shy away a little.
You know, at this point, you know, I'm very lean. My joints hurt. I'm not very strong. I'm not building any muscle at this point. So training really hard and putting a ton of fatigue on myself, is it really beneficial? Not really. Like I'm mostly just getting in here to like, you know, get a little bit of stimulus, a little bit of blood flow in the muscle, but I'm not wrecking myself. It's kind of boring, but it's okay.
I feel like you got more width than last year. The silhouette got much better, I think.
Well, that's what it's one of the things that I really wanted to work on, especially like my back poses, my upper lat, my teres, arms specifically. So I think that I was successful in improving that.
Yeah, I think
is
so.
Is it going to be enough? I don't know, but we'll see.
We'll see, we'll see.
Thanks.
Here. Sorry, man. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You look so grainy when you actually do workouts.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
all the striation.
it looks different.
That is insane.
It looks different when, like certain physiques, like certain people, they look a lot different when you see them in real life versus like in pictures on the internet or in videos or whatever. Like I'm one of the guys who looks a lot better in person than they do in pictures usually.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's just little things that you can see in real life that you can't in pictures. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
maybe you would understand better than me because
like the hardness of muscle, the sheer size. Because in pictures, it's all proportion. It depends on how big or small your head is. In my case, my head is considerably small, so I look bigger in picture.
I have the opposite problem.
Yeah.
I've complained about that already.
Which is, it's better when you're on stage, you know?
Yeah. Finish it, come on. Good.
All right. Thanks, man.
Let's do lateral raise.
These 9 days out for NYPro. You got second on last one, but this time
I'll be lucky to get second this time.
yeah, this time the lineup is insane, but you got stronger as well. So I think you have more possibility to compete with those guys and get a higher.
I don't, and like nobody else can really predict how this is going to shake out because Nick Walker's obviously the favorite to win it, very likely. But I mean, second through like 5th or 6th place, everyone in there, they're conditioned, they're complete, they're very good bodybuilders. I could be anywhere from like 2nd to 6th. I really don't know. But I'm really happy with how I look right now. I brought some things up that I need to bring up. Conditioning's better. I feel better than last year, mentally, physically. So this is the first of a few shows I'm planning on doing this year. I've got New York and then California, and then I've got a little break and I'll do 2 more shows after that. So I'm just gonna give myself a lot of opportunities to try and win a show and hopefully qualify for the O. And if not, well, try again next year, I guess.
Stay mediocre this year.
Exactly. We'll see if we can shake that.
So guys, please give him a lot of attention because I don't know, like anything can happen this New York. That's what I'm thinking.
Quick shout out because I figured most of your subscribers and viewers are Koreans. I think the Korean bodybuilding fan base is awesome. And you guys are super enthusiastic, and I see you guys like all over Instagram and the internet and stuff, and it's really cool to see like the sport growing all over the world, particularly over there. So
right. One last question before we end this video: are you going to cut your hair before the New York?
No.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
No,
please keep the hair.
I'm keeping the hair unless Steve Weinberger tells me to cut my hair off. I'm not cutting it off because I cut my hair like last year in September or something, and it's taken this long to grow back this long. And everybody was so mad when I cut it off.
Yeah, please don't.
And I regretted it immediately.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna end this video. Thank you for watching the video.
We're not gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Okay.
Rock on.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
As the world begins to move around you at its pace, and you feel as though you're left alone in empty space,